It's now been 23 days since I've had anything to eat. I'm over 550 hours into my indefinite fast. 23 days is actually my record. So I tied my record today. I'm very excited about that. But I started out at 347 pounds. My current weight is 306.7 pounds for a total loss of 40.3 pounds. Now, I started my journey, as I said, sharing my journey at least, on TikTok. And if you go back and watch some of those videos, you'll hear me talk about working on the root cause of why I'm fat and unhealthy. And that is my subconscious relationship with food. Highly recommend you go watch some of those videos. I think it's something that everybody who is in my position, it's something everybody needs to hear. But I've got a great story for you. A little embarrassing. But this past weekend, my kids had a swim meet in Richmond, Virginia. It's about an hour away from where I live. And my son had his 10th birthday. One of his favorite restaurants is this pizza joint kind of on the way home from there. So we went there. They all ordered pizza. Obviously, I sat there with my jug of water and electrolytes. And we had a good time. I obviously did not eat any pizza. Did I want to eat pizza? Of course. I'm human. I looked at it. It smelled amazing, looked delicious. The crust was crunchy and browned. It was probably amazing, but I'm good. I also know I can't just break a fast, especially a long fast like this, with pizza. That would be a bad idea. So there was zero temptation. I was feeling good, feeling great, no big deal. When the meal was done and we were getting ready to leave, I saw there was a lot left over. I immediately asked for a box. I packed it all up myself. My wife did some too. I made sure to tell, hey, get that over there, get those breadsticks, whatever. Get all of this. Like, don't leave any extra on the table, right? So we packed up the box. Listen, we're notorious for leaving the leftover box on the table when we leave, right? We ask for the box and then we just leave it. Life is crazy sometimes, but we do that a lot. But I made sure not to do that. I made sure to put my hand on that box and I carried it to the car. I put it in a place where it wouldn't get stepped on or knocked over or whatever. When we got out of the car, when we got home, I made sure to put my hand on that box and I grabbed it and, I opened the doors, kids get all their stuff out, whatever, all their swim stuff. And now here I am, I'm carrying this box like it's a football into my house. And as I'm walking into my house, you ever seen the Heisman Trophy, right? They got the football under the arm, they got the arm out. This is what I felt like with this box of pizza. I felt like, oh my gosh, I'm protecting this pizza, right? I am guarding this pizza with my life. Why? Why am I doing this? I've been fasting at that point. It was 20 days, 21 days, whatever it was on Sunday. Today's Wednesday. 20 days. So I've been fasting for 20 days. I wasn't going to eat the pizza. I didn't want to eat the pizza, right? Like that wasn't my intention. I wasn't carrying it in. And I wasn't worried about the money about the pizza. Oh, we spent the money on the pizza. We were going to, no. I was carrying it for my benefit. I wanted to carry this pizza. I was protecting it. Why? This was my subconscious at work. I'm programmed to guard, to hoard this food, right? It's a bit of a scarcity mindset. It's the same reason why I've got to clean my plate whenever I have a meal. It's the same thing. It's a poor relationship with food, a subconscious relationship with food. And that is what I'm working on in the process of this fast. I'm working on my subconscious relationship with food. Whenever I see a commercial about food, whenever I see other people eating, if I have to make food for the kids or for my family or whatever it is, a coworker walks by with some food and it just smells amazing. Instantly, my brain will jump to something and I will jump on that thought and I'll rewire it. I'll turn it around. I'll think about that thing in a different way. All of this to change the subconscious programming in my mind that I have with food. It's the reason, the root cause of why I am fat and unhealthy today, and why I've lost hundreds of pounds over the years and gained it all back. It's not a diet that's the problem here, okay? I've tried all the diets. The diets aren't the problem. It's my subconscious relationship with food. That's what I'm working on. When I solve that, I'll be healthy for the rest of my life. I just know it. And I bet if you did, you would be too. Let's work on our subconscious relationship with food. There's a link in my bio to a couple of books. If you have no idea about your subconscious and how it works, hit the link in the description below. There's 2 books in there that I highly recommend. It's a great starter in understanding your subconscious and how it works and how to fix it. So good luck with that. We'll see you tomorrow.